A millionaire suddenly decided to give up all his wealth and start from scratch again, just to prove to the world that rich people can become rich whenever they want through mediation, because they have the millionaire mindset. The challenge he set for himself was to turn $100 into $1 million in just 90 days. He left the city he already lived in, so he wouldn't say that his influence and fame helped him achieve this challenge, and went to a city where no one knew him, and he only had $100 for the challenge. When he got to the new city, his plan was to roam the streets and pick up old things from the street and sell them, in colloquial language, selling scrap. For example, he found a worn-out tire and tried to sell it, but he couldn't, and it didn't work out for him. Then he decided to move into physical self-employment, like cleaning houses and cleaning cars. He actually worked there, and his wages were very low. He used to put eggs in his car most days, as you can see. He continued to eat one Indomie meal a day for 8 days. He was only getting $140 a day from all his work so far. Of course, the amount is very small compared to his goal. But he did not give up. The important thing is that he continued to work and take advantage of opportunities. For example, the city was approaching an annual festival, so he sold souvenirs and party supplies at the festival and made some spears out of them. But suddenly this person got sick during the challenge, and here he was forced to spend 80% of the amount he collected on medicine. And because of his illness, he was forced to rent a house to live in, so he spent 20% of the remaining amount. In short, he returned to zero again, and the 90 days were running out. After recovering from his illness, while wandering around the city, he found a group of old car tires, so he recycled them and sold them to get $1,500, and thus his capital grew again. Then he moved from selling old tires after repairing them to selling used cars. He bought a used car for $700, and after repairing it, he sold it for $7,500, and the matter gradually developed with him over 90 days until he reached the 73rd day. He had $80,000, but the amount was still very far. At that time, he sat with himself and decided to conduct a comprehensive research on the city's needs, and he found that he was in dire need of a barbecue restaurant. So he decided to gather a team of chefs and specialists and pay everything he had to invest in this restaurant, which later became worth $700,000 and $500,000. And although he did not succeed in the challenge completely, he proved that the millionaire mentality is a real and important thing. Do you think success comes easy? Do you think champions are born that way? Success is the result of hard work and great sacrifices. It is a long road full of challenges and obstacles. But every sweat that flows and every tear that falls brings you a step closer to your goal. Challenges make us stronger, and failures teach us valuable lessons. Success is not a destination, it is a journey. Enjoy every step of the way, and keep your eyes on your goal. You are capable of achieving everything you dream of. Final motto or phrase: success is not for the weak.